Witches and wizards were seen to be these kind of demonic, evil people, right? Embracing natural solutions. There's nothing magical about it, okay? The real treats are the ones that treat your health and wellness over the long term. What do Halloween and natural healing alternatives have in common? Well, in this episode, we're going to explore the connection between the spooky season and natural healing alternatives and how people are getting relief from these every single day. So did you know there's a surprising connection between Halloween and natural healing alternatives? Well, see, Halloween is known for its costumes, its spooky decorations, haunted houses, and things like that. But it really goes a lot deeper than that. See, it goes back to the ancient Celtic tradition called Samhain. And what it was is a celebration of the harvest. And it also was a preparation for the long winter months because, the herbal remedies were very central to life back then during the harsh winter months. Because let's face it, they didn't have modern technology. They didn't have homes with smart, thermostats and all the fancy things that we have today. Winters were tough and they needed these remedies to get through them safely. So in those times, plants and herbs and other natural concoctions were what they used to treat a number of conditions from pain to anxiety. Now, fast forward to today. What we're starting to see are, history starting to repeat itself. And people are starting to move away from the synthetic pharmaceuticals that can sometimes do more harm than good and lean into some of these natural alternatives that we use from ancient times. Let's talk about some of the myths, though, because, it wouldn't be Halloween without a few myths and a few misconceptions. And I got to tell you, natural healing alternatives were no exception to that. So, think back to back then, right? Witches and wizards were seen to be these kind of demonic, evil people, right? But what they really were was people that were concocting natural healing alternatives trying to help people. And when we start to look at what some of those alternatives were, science is starting to catch up. Because when we look at recent studies, right, on this natural alternative that we offer here at myfloridagreen, it can really be significantly helpful for a number of conditions from chronic pain, anxiety, and other severely debilitating conditions that you can really get relief from. Now, and I gotta say, embracing natural solutions, there's nothing magical about it, okay? It's about really making informed decisions because here at myfloridagreen, we seek to empower our patients. We wanna make sure that you know everything that you can know about this plant so you can get the most positive outcomes available. And I want you to make sure that this Halloween, that you treat yourself, all right? And I know parents out there that are taking your kids trick-or-treating. I know you're gonna sneak a piece of candy or two, and that's okay. I do the same thing myself, it's all right. But I want you to really think about this. The real treats are the ones that treat your health and wellness over the long term. And these natural remedies have been used for centuries, and we have centuries of wisdom along with them. So if you're thinking about going away from some of the synthetic pharmaceuticals, I want you to not be spooked, okay? Because it's important to explore, ask a lot of questions, and really it's important to find what works best for you. And here at myfloridagreen, we're here for you, and we want to help dispel a lot of the myths and really get you to the facts and get you to some really great healing. So, but before you go, I want to ask a question because it's so important that we build our community of healers and learn together. And I want to ask you this question, and please put it in the comments so everyone can see and benefit from your wisdom. What natural remedies have you found for you and your family that are really working well, and how's it helping? Put us in the comments. Come down to myfloridagreen. We're waiting for you.